that song. So, and don't get it wrong. Like, Brandy's an R&B singer, yes, and most of her music is secular to an extent, but she has songs that are inspirational and extremely healing in a sense. And that song definitely is a healing song because it's a it's a reflection on self, um, as well as a truth. It's a truthful reflection on self, and so uh, it's key to have that at times to be honest with yourself, and to make sure that you're not like being dishonest with yourself or being dishonest with others. And so that's what that is key. Like, we have to be honest with ourselves. Um, the takeaways that I got from that, and just listening to that for the million hundredth time, I can honestly say that that's the million hundredth time I listened to that song, is save me from myself. So in this reflective moment, talking about being human, because we all are human, but in talking about that reflective moment, save me from myself, like, we all have moments or times in our lives where we can do more harm to ourselves than good. And so we have to ask God or ask a friend, but more so asking God to say, hey, step in and help me, save me from myself, because I know that what I'm doing in my life is not quite right. It's not living the purpose that you wanted me to live. So I need your help, God, to step in and save me so that I don't go down the wrong road, that I'm not turning and straying from the path that you already have set out for me. Because your will is to be your will, and because you do give us two roads, and so we always want to try to be on the right road, most of the time. We all have our moments where we want to stray down the dark path, because the dark side sometimes feels good, maybe not. I don't know. I just kind of speaking from my heart, trying to speak truthfully. But sometimes a lot of us live in negativity, and I'm myself am working to live in positivity, and part of living in positivity is also being truthful. And so that's key. So we also have to, like I said, save me from myself. I'm fragile and broken. Like, that is so deep to be able to say that you're fragile and broken. Like, I can say that I'm definitely in that state. Like, we as humans we're not perfect. We're not built with the strength to withstand everything that hits us emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. That we are weak, and so the purpose of being connected with God is so that we don't get to that point of being fragile and broken where we can't be repaired. And God is the one to repair us. But as humans, we have to be honest once again with ourselves and say, hey, I'm fragile and broken. I'm going through, like, it's just time. I can't push any further. Like, we have to open up to one another or to God and say that we've made mistakes in life. If you can say that you haven't made a mistake in life, I'd like to know how you did it, because I can't say that. Like, I can't say that. Hey, I just made a mistake 2 minutes ago. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure I made a mistake. So just there was a mistake. You're not supposed to say when you're talking live with people. Just kidding. But yeah, so we all have made mistakes, and if we're able to be honest about our mistakes and be ask for forgiveness, which is the next part, which is forgive me. If we can be honest about the mistakes that we've made in life, ask for forgiveness, then we are on a higher pathway to building a strong relationship with God, with others, because not only is it key to ask God to forgive us, but it's also key to ask other people to forgive us. Even if we don't know what exactly it was that we did to hurt them or to ask for forgiveness, it's key to ask for forgiveness, because sometimes people can feel some type of way and you don't even know why. And like, I do this with my kids all the time. Like, I'll go to them when I see they're in that state of like, oh my gosh. I'll go to them and be like, hey, what's going on? I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if I did anything. I apologize if I did. and they already are like, whoa, what are you apologizing for? Like, you didn't do anything. And so they already are starting to open up. So if we ask more people for forgiveness on a regular basis and genuinely mean it when we can see that they're upset with us, then we will see a change in people. Like, being honest with other people about how you make them feel is key, because like Maya Angelou said, it's not about how you whatever, at the end of the day, it's about how you make people feel. That's what people remember. So if we make people feel some type of way about us, then they're not going to be willing to forgive us. But if we ask for forgiveness and come from a genuine place, not where it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you forgive me? No, you didn't really mean that. You know you didn't mean that. I know you didn't mean that. They know you didn't mean that. If I'm a third party viewing that, I know you didn't mean it. Like, I can see when the kids are genuine and apologizing. Like, you know what a genuine apology is. You know what a genuine ask of forgiveness is. So please, ask genuinely for people to forgive you. Ask God genuinely for Him to forgive you, because it pushes you. I'm not gonna say it clears your conscience, but it clears your negative energy from the moment that whatever happened negatively happened. And sorry, I was thinking that was a profound thought. I wanted to write it down, but I'm just gonna keep on going, and I have to watch my videos later to catch anything. Yeah, but anyways, we have to ask for forgiveness, because like I said, we've all made mistakes.